Hi, it's Ted McGrath, and I am incredibly excited for you because you just stepped into action and you stepped into the future that's going to take you to all of your dreams. Now, I am really thankful also and grateful that you decided to include me in on the journey and that we're going to work together here to help you accomplish the very thing that's most important to you. So in this video, what I'm about to share with you is an incredibly simple, easy to implement process that's going to get you results today. Results today. Right during this video, you're going to start getting results, so I'm excited. This process is going to give you two very specific results. Number one, we're going to help you master your emotions so you can master your results. What does that mean? I want you to think about it for a moment. The quality of our lives is dependent upon the quality of our emotions. Why? Because our emotions or our feelings lead to choices that we make, which lead to actions that we take, which lead to results that we get. So your emotions have everything to do with the results that you're getting. Think about it. The last time you felt really inspired, really confident, really powerful, what type of actions did you take? Powerful actions that led to powerful results. But how about when you're feeling kind of sad and lethargic and depressed? What kind of results do you get? You get sad results. So I know that most times people are looking, how do I become a millionaire? What's the system to get there? We're going to get there. But first and foremost, you've got to master your mindset and your emotions to get any type of result, which is what we're going to do right now. All right? The second piece of this process is not only about mastering your emotions and mastering your results, but how about your beliefs? Scientists have proven that belief is the new science. What you believe will show up in your life. So we're going to focus on the beliefs that might not be serving you anymore and that are limiting your results, and we're going to help you transform them so that you can attain powerful results and progress in your life. All right, so let's start. What I'd like you to do first and foremost is I want you to write down at the top of your paper, take out a pen, piece of paper, and I want you to write down the action that you know you must take, but you've been putting it off. You've been procrastinating on it. What is the action that you must take that you've been putting off for a day, 2 days, a week, a month, maybe even a year? What is that action? Because I know you want to take it, and I know it's gnawing at you right now that you're not taking it. I'm going to help you at the end of this video take that very action. Write it down right now. Pause the video if you have to. Make sure you write it down. Pause the video if you have to. All right, you got it? Got it written down? We're back. We're ready to roll. Here's the next piece of it. Here's the formula that you have to understand intellectually, otherwise you won't understand why you're doing what you're doing. The formula starts with this. At the top of the page, below your action step, write the word beliefs. Below beliefs, write the word thoughts. Below thoughts, write the word feelings. Below feelings, write the word choices. Below that, write the word actions. Below that, write the word results, because that's what this video is about. Below that, write the word direction. Below direction, I want you to write the word destination. Below destination, write the word destiny. Why? Because this is about your ultimate destiny. You keep taking the actions you need to take, getting the results you need to get, you're going to be going towards your destiny, all right? So here's how it goes. Our beliefs are a bundle of thoughts that we have. These thoughts lead to feelings that we experience. These feelings lead to choices that we make. These choices that we make lead to actions that we take. These actions that we take lead to results that we get. These results that we get point us in a certain direction in our life, which lead us to the destination that we're headed to, which takes us to our ultimate destiny. Every one of us, you deserve to live your destiny. Here's how. Most people believe you have to have a target, and you do. So your target is the action step you're going to take that's going to get you something, right? But it doesn't stop there. So often, the mistake people make is they're focused on a target. And they spend 365 days of the year to get to that target or that goal. And what ends up happening is many people struggle and strive to get to that goal on the 365th day of the year. And then when they get there, they have the question of, is this really all there is to my life? Because what happens to the other 364 days of the year? What are you experiencing then? You need to be feeling and experiencing and enjoying life along the way. And most people don't, because they're waiting for an external target to hit and an external set of circumstances that's going to make them feel a certain way. That's not living. That's not what living a life and being your best self is about, and that's not what getting results are about, okay? So, let's focus on something more important, which is a declaration. A declaration still has the target in it, but a declaration is something that you stand for, something that comes from within you. And here's the formula for a declaration. Write this down. Pay really close attention. This information will change your very perspective on life. So a declaration comes from within, and it has three components. If you draw a triangle, at the lower left of the triangle, I want you to write the word values. Values. On the top of the triangle, I want you to write the word rules. And the lower right, write the word emotions. Emotions. Values, rules, and emotions are the components of a declaration. Why? A value is something that's most important to you. Just like the action step you wrote down in the beginning of the video. The action that you want to take. That's most important to you, right? That's probably why you wrote it. So part of that has to do something with your values, something that you value. Now, the key is, what good is a value if you don't even get to experience it? For example, when I was at New York Life Insurance, I became the number 5 partner out of 500 partners in the entire company for the number 1 life insurance company in the country. Here was my challenge. My value was success. Except I had to wait 365 days to hit a target of being the number 5 partner to feel successful. And when I got there, I didn't even feel fully successful. So the question is, what happened to the other 364 days of the year? What happened there? I didn't even feel successful for 364 days leading up to that. I felt struggling, and I felt striving, and I felt so many other things except success. So this is really, really important for you to get right now, because your values, what good are they if you don't have the right rules, which is the second component of a declaration, of the formula. The right rules. What are rules? Okay, rules are this. Rules are an internal set of guidelines. Guidelines that you have, rules about your life that say, I must accomplish X to experience Y. So for me, I must become the number 5 partner out of 500 partners to feel and experience success. Only problem was, I had to wait 365 days to get there, and I didn't even really feel it when I got there. So I had the wrong rules to actually win the game that I was playing. And then the third piece is emotions. My value was success. I had the wrong rules that didn't allow me to experience success, and I didn't even feel the emotion of success. So what good is having the value? This is really powerful stuff, okay? And it's going to take you to the results that you want to get here in a moment, all right? So, the key, values, rules, and emotions. Really, really important. Let me give you an example. I found out that my most important value was success at the time. I've changed that. I've reprioritized my values to something very simple. My most important value now is contribution. Contribution, right? Now, here's the reason why. I started to look at successful people. I started to look at people that were great. People like Martin Luther King, who made declarations. Martin Luther King stood up and he made a declaration. He said, I have a dream. And in that moment where he said, I have a dream, not only was he declaring something, I began to hypothesize what Martin Luther King may have been valuing at the time. And one of the things that I think he valued was the value of freedom. But I don't think that Martin Luther King waited to the 365th day for his people to be free, for him to feel and experience freedom. I believe that he had a rule that said, every single day of my life, I'm going to wake up and feel free because I am free inside. And when I feel free inside, and I evoke that very emotion of freedom, and I live that value every single day, the people that I'm leading will feel freedom, and they will become free. And that very value, that very rule where he said, every day I'm going to feel free, allowed him to experience the most important emotion of freedom and set a nation free. That my friends, is powerful. That is what we stand for as people, to make a declaration and live it. How about Gandhi? Gandhi, who stood up and said, be the change you want to see in the world. Be the change. And I have a notion that truly believes in my head that Gandhi stood up and said that, and maybe his most important value was integrity. Where he woke up every single day and his rule for experiencing integrity was that I will make a change every single day within myself. And as long as I make that change, I will feel whole and I will feel integrous within me. And as a result of being that change, Gandhi helped change a nation. Or how about JFK? JFK, who stood up and said, we will put a man on the moon. In the middle of the Cold War, where people were doubting our very power as a nation, we will put a man on the moon. That's a declaration. And I have to believe that maybe JFK, who was stated to be a total lunatic for making that statement, maybe JFK's most important value at the time was success and feeling accomplishment. And he knew that his rule could have been every single day, as long as I give my best every single day, I will end up feeling that emotion of success that I so deserve to feel. And in feeling that emotion, I'll inspire a country, inspire a world that we can do the impossible. These are our leaders. You're a leader in your own life. You're a leader to others. It's time to get those results now. And here's how you implement the formula. Here's how you make a declaration and stick to it and change your life, and you're going to do it now. But a declaration is really an evocation, because it's an emotion that we evoke within us. It's not an external target. It's the emotion we evoke within that allows us to accomplish that which is outside ourselves. Okay, so here's the formula for the evocation. There's 3 components, and we're going to jump into it. The components are this. Component number 1, the words that we're using. Words have the power to inspire. Change your words, and you'll change your world. So rather than sitting here, if financial success is your goal, if it's the thing that's most important to you right now is your finances, the very power of saying, I am financially free is not so powerful as using the words of, I am the master of my financial universe. When you start saying words like, I am the master, those words label a certain situation that you're in, and that certain situation of how you label it becomes your very experience that you're having. So if you say, I'm the master, you will become the master. Secondly, your attention. Your attention. Einstein says, focus your attention on something for 3 to 4 minutes and you're a genius. Where your attention goes, energy flows. So your words and putting your attention on this very action step, your attention on this very value is most important right now. And the third piece is your body. Motion creates emotion. And emotion creates more energy, right? So when you use your body in a certain way, it puts you in a certain emotional state that's going to lead to making a different choice, which is going to lead to an action and a result that you're looking for right now. So remember, the words you use, where you put your attention, and how you use your body is determining your destiny. It's determining the action step that you will take in this moment or the one that you won't. So we're going to get you in that emotional state right now. So here's how we do it. We're going to create this evocation, and then you're going to evoke it with me. So I'm going to do a generic evocation for you right now. Let's make the evocation this. I am the master of my financial universe. I am the king of contribution, or the queen of contribution. And I have millions of dollars flowing to me. We're going to do this. You're going to do it for 3 to 4 minutes straight. I'm going to lead you into it and then allow you to do it, okay? So let's do it together. I am the master of my financial universe. I am the king of contribution. I have millions of dollars flowing to me. So start doing it with me and pick up the tempo. Are you ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I am the master of my financial universe. I am the king of contribution. I have millions of dollars flowing to me. Pick it up. Are you ready? I am the master of my financial universe. I am the king of contribution. I have millions of dollars flowing to me. Let's do it again. I am the master of my financial universe. I am the king of contribution. I have millions of dollars flowing to me. And you're going to do it faster and harder, or faster and with more energy. Flow with it. 1, 2, 3. I am the master of my financial universe. I am the king of contribution. I have millions of dollars flowing to me. Feel that as you do it and evoke it within your body. Why are we doing this? It's not a rah-rah session. Literally, you are sending messages from your conscious mind to your subconscious mind right now. And you are ingraining these messages and these emotions that are going to activate your very potential to help you take the action that you want to take. So, continue to do it for 3 to 4 minutes. Do it over and over and over for 3 to 4 minutes. Make sure you do it. I promise you, at the end of 3 to 4 minutes, you're going to feel so alive, so explosive, that you're going to explode into action on the very thing that you wrote down in the beginning of this video. And once you're feeling that emotion, step into action and take that action so you can get the result that you deserve. All right, now, the other component that this works with, you're going to jump in a second here. The other component that this works with is it helps transform your beliefs. It helps transform your beliefs. What do I mean by that? Your values and your rules, which lead to certain emotions that you experience, which lead to choices and then actions that you take, which lead to your results. All of that, your values and your rules, are a set of beliefs that you have. So to transform any belief, if you did this every day for 3 to 4 minutes, not only would you be in a powerful emotional state every single morning when you wake up to jump into action and get results, which you're going to do here in a second, but you would be transforming the very limiting beliefs and the limiting values and rules that are going on in your subconscious right now. You would be transforming them into powerful, empowering beliefs that are going to lead to powerful thoughts, which are going to lead to powerful feelings, which are going to lead to powerful choices and actions, which are going to lead to results, which are going to lead you in a direction that leads you to your destination and your ultimate destiny. It's going to work. I'm telling you, we've done this with thousands of people. So it's the 1-2 punch. One is you say it for 3 to 4 minutes, over and over and over, until you're erupting with energy. And then you step in and take the action that you promised you were going to take at the beginning of this video. And then the second is you do it every single day. Every single day. And the more you do it, you will start to ingrain into your nervous system more powerful beliefs that are going to change your life and have you living the future that you deserve, living the life that you deserve. So go ahead, pause the video, and jump into action. And in the next video, I'm going to share with you exactly how this process and other processes have helped my clients, have helped people get extraordinary results. We have people who've used this very process who are 20 and 22 years old. And you know what? At 20 and 22, they added $9,000 a month to their business that's only 9 months old, and they did it with one client. We have people that have used these processes who have lost 25 pounds to 30 pounds in a 90-day period and have gotten completely off their addictions of alcohol. We've got people who have come to us with anxiety disorders, 15 years of anxiety, and are now off their anxiety medications and all kinds of other medications. We have other people who have used these processes and in 6 months have built a $100,000 a year business. In 6 months, have done 6 figures. So these results are going to be yours, but you must take the first action step right now, okay? So jump in and do it. 3 to 4 minutes. Give it your all. Give it all your energy. And you're going to rock and roll with this. I'll see you in the next video.